Hello and good afternoon, I'm Neil Pinkett, the proprietor of Bath Cars, and today's car is the Skoda Superb, and this is the 2.5 litre TDI V6. It's probably about 180 odd brake horsepower. I'll look into it a little bit more. It's cam belt driven, that was done in 2012, and it's had a new injector pump as well, all confirmed by the garage that's been doing the MOTs over the last 5 years or so. So basically then, metallic black is the colour. It's just a couple of owners, and it's a very nice looking car, this, with a bit of chrome, metallic black, a security tinted glass, has the solar sunroof as well, which is quite handy. What that does is it powers a fan inside the car, so on hot days when the sun's shining you get a constant stream of cooler air coming into the car to keep the temperature down. So it's quite nice to get into it on a hotter day, especially with the black leather. We know how much that absorbs the sun. Right, so looking down this side of the car, it has had a slight altercation which has left a few little minor scratches there, and for that, that's perfectly alright. That side looks really quite smart. Some of the bumpers, front and rears, have probably got a few little minor marks to them, and the stone chipping to the bonnet is fairly minor actually, it's not too bad. The lenses are all good on the headlights, and the headlight washers work fine. The tyres are running on Pirellis. And the front here, 17-inch tyres. Find the size for you. 225, 45 are 17s. And that one's about 4mm in total, 5mm maybe. About a bit worse than half wear. This one on the back here again is a Pirelli P6000, and he's a bit better than half worn. In the boot, just need to pop the boot with the electronic release, like so. So we're in the boot space. Even the original protective cover is on the chromed finisher there. There's a multi-changer in there. Oh, CD multi-changer. And 12-volt power supply. Spare tyre, locking wheel nut in its little hole there, and toolkit. That is a warning triangle, and the back seats fold down via these little levers here you pull. Oh no, that's not them, but there are folding rear seats. That's for hanging up your shopping and so forth. Nice chromed gas struts on the back. Little tail spoiler as well, which gives it a nice finish. A little bit of corrosion, just a blob under the paint there. The car drives really nicely. I've driven it about 20 miles, and it's very quick actually. It's a thundering performance. It's not a bad goer at all. This side here we've got an impression in there, a localised small impression. That would probably just bang out from the inside, but this one's probably the worst bit. Another impression to the wheel arch, but again, probably a dent guy could probably get that out. Probably do both of those, I suspect, for change out of 50 quid. Tyre, Pirelli P6000, a bit better than half worn. And another Pirelli on the front, so good tyres, about half worn. Front and rear parking sensors, and a little scuff to the bumper there. The windscreen looks pretty good, and everything else looks all in order. So a few minor scratches here. Probably just needs really a good polish with some of that black polish. It would definitely brighten it up a little bit more. But for this price, I think that's a hell of a lot of car and not a lot of money. Okay, let's go and have a look at the documents.